All right, welcome
Mr. Toad.
back, everybody.
Something, Big B.
Previously
Before he
on
completely tears up the place.
The Wolf Among Us.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
Give us a little preview. Welcome back, everybody. Glad to see you here. Still not sure
You're not as bad as everyone says you
who took her out.
Big B.
If you're new here, I'll put the previous episode up top.
Look, whatever it is
That ending.
between you and Beast, I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
That last ending.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
That last ending was wild. See? Okay, so that was Faith.
Don't
Then
interrupt
we went
me,
on
Miss
this
Snow.
detective murder mystery.
question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I don't want to say, in case you haven't seen the previous episode, but there is going to be some spoilers here. Probably especially at the end of this.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and
Yeah, we want to talk to him about what's going on.
You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog.
So I went after
Sniffing around this
Tweedledee.
rich fucks in the woods need a shake.
This guy had a
Yeah,
problem.
right, Big B.
He's lucky I didn't rip his arm off.
Well,
I kind of
that's
wanted
not
to,
true.
but
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
that didn't show the end. I guess we're going to start right off at it. That ending was wild because I thought they were going to have him and Snow were going to have some kind of romantic thing going on. And I'm wondering if he's going to start raging. Of course, we're controlling him, so maybe we can calm down on the rage right here. I was not expecting that at all. Came out of nowhere.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Okay, so
If you
these
just
are humans.
cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Now, are these
Look,
fables? Or see, I
I
don't
know
understand.
what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Decided to not say anything there. What cooperation?
That's very helpful. Thank you.
See, I live there, so it's like I could just. Of course, that's why I'm there. She's bleeding from her nose.
Are you okay?
We've been kind of nice, at least trying to be a nicer big bad
Detective
wolf.
Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Okay, so also that's her. She's hearing things.
Please, please. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Just make it stop, please.
what's going on? Those cops went. What in the world? Somebody trying to frame him?
We have to go now.
Oh.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Oh.
Well, hurry up.
Well, that's handy to have. We'll pick up that picture so they have no idea what happened. You can't leave it there. They're supposed to forget all that. She wrote something down in her notes, though. You didn't take those. Is that going to come into play later? Maybe, maybe not. Here, in case the green screen. Give me 1 second. Mentioned before in previous videos, it gets hot. It gets hot in here, but I want to make sure. All right. Thanks for the ride.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is
Yeah.
wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
True. But we still need to know why they're... It'd still be nice to know why Tweedledee is looking for their boss, employer. Tweedledee and
I
Tweedledum
know
is
what you're
looking
thinking, Bigby.
for
It's been one full night and a slice of morning.
Faith or what
And
something
I
she
already
had.
miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we
They're
moved to
Fables.
this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Yeah, they're not. Why not? I don't remember if they explained why
Did she,
they
give
don't
any
stay in
indication
the
to what she
Fable
was
land.
thinking when you saw her
I know
last?
the beginning had like.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
We're not going to tell them
Just
anything.
told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Right. Well, that's what we're going to try to do.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oh, we're getting angry.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Okay, so that must be Bluebeard.
Tell me what I
I
want
wasn't
to know.
sure if you saw the
It will
last
make things
episode
a
at
lot
the
less
end. I just
painful
assumed
for you.
because he had the beard and the other guy didn't.
Oh, were you
We've
planning
heard
on
the name
using
mentioned.
that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
What about your
I still have
brother?
questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I
That's
might
all
move
right.
in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Come on. What is it now, Big B?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Toad's?
Having a cup of tea. Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Well, what was it? Let's take a look. Let me be the judge of that Ichabod.
Snow wouldn't have wanted it this way.
You don't know her very well, do you?
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what? I better get that back.
I'll put it back.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No,
Yeah.
there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want
All
from
right. Just,
Sorry,
you're gonna
I
have to
can't
tell
help
us.
you. I'm not saying any more about it. I hope you can take a punch, Bigby, because I got one with your name on it.
Here.
You mind loosening those?
Yeah, let's go ahead
I
and
can
loosen
barely
it.
feel my fingers.
Now I'm gonna
You
punch him.
up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
As long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Yeah, Bluebeard, stay back.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith?
I was hoping to loosen
Sweet
them
girl
and then
like
punch
her.
them. That's what I was
Sweet?
hoping to do.
You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet.
What did she steal?
Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
All right.
You'll fucking pay for this!
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty
Yeah, I
was right
didn't
about
think.
you! You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough! I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you! Don't put this on me!
What's going on down here?
What? What? I thought she was dead. Okay, so each one of these episodes is going to do a little intro. So I don't know yet, but this one might also be a two-parter, depending on how long it is. I mean, I know they came out like a month apart, but this was back in, I want to say the PlayStation 3 era. I never did look up to see when it was published. I usually mention that in the intro in the first episode, but I am liking the art, the intro, but wow, okay. So this might be another two-parter. We'll see. We will see. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. And this guy's always sleeping on the job.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Well, where'd the head come from? Let's get some answers.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Okay, so she's still alive, but why was it her face?
What is it?
I'm glad you're...
We're gonna be nice. We'll keep
dead.
this romance going between the two of them.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah,
I just feel
so
like-
do we.
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point
Yeah.
they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
But why
I just
though?
have to find
What
out
are
who did
you
this.
involved in?
And why
Snow?
she was glamored to look like me.
She hasn't been a suspect of mine yet.
I mean, that's
but
what it is, right?
the fact that it looked like her
So,
and
what's our next
well,
move?
unless she's getting too close.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you,
Why are
I'm
you
tired
yelling?
of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand
That's
girl
why I
for Crane
said
anymore.
we keep doing our
I just
jobs.
want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Oh. She's right though. She's not.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
I decided to save myself. I was going to say something different and then just be nice anyway, because I feel like, you know, we didn't tear off Grimm's arm. I mean, like, we've been trying to be a very reasonable
TJ's
big
over there.
bad wolf.
I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but
And
let me know when
I
you're
only
ready to see
hit
the
D
body.
twice. I mean,
I
it
want to be
kicked me
there.
in the ribs and knocked me out in the back of the head. So, I mean, like...
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Alright, let's go talk to him. Oh, here. I remember last time we looked at these.
Well, that's appropriate.
And then whichever one we keep, we can ask about it in the mirror.
Usually this is about deception or confusion. for me, well, who knows?
Deception or confusion?
I hope you can find what you're looking
The
for.
Hermit. Alright, so I guess we don't get to pick any
Pity
one of
these
them.
can't solve murders.
Antacids, not important. Perfume bottle. What's this over here? Let's go find out. We're gonna go talk to the little boy. Oh, this is back over here.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Well, we don't need to look at all these over again. Unless something's changed. I don't see anything changed. That was Faith. But it's not letting us look at all of them again. So
I will
something's...
get to the bottom of this.
Okay, so it's not even letting us look at all of them again. Just some of them. So we can...
Seems like not much
See
has
if there's
changed
any-
between me and Woody.
See if there's any... Oh, if you didn't see the last episode, Woody, the woodsman, he was only there, became the hero. He was actually there to rob Little Red Riding Hood and the grandma.
I meant what I said.
But the big bad wolf was already in the bed. Okay. That was pretty funny. I like the little twist on history. Or, well, Fable history. That was pretty interesting. All right, let's talk to TJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I
He
said
only
I didn't want
punched
to get
him
Tweedledee a good
twice.
smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
Way over the bloody
You
line?
scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
I only hit him twice. They're taking it overboard.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ.
He
It's
likes
all right.
Snow White. She
Are
showed
you
her
ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
his insect collection and all. I'll be nice to him. It's no problem. I'll be nice.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Yeah, he's not in trouble. Let's get
I
this.
was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
All right, good job.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
We'll say take your time.
Take your time.
It'll be
The
nice.
lady fell in.
Don't want to touch him
But-
because if he's
but
scared.
she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Ah, so they tied
Cinder
rocks.
blocks tied to her ankles.
Yeah.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I
So
don't know
what did you see?
if anyone
Come
saw
on.
me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
now he's claiming
After
it.
I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all. I promise.
I believe
I
you.
want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
So they heard laughing. Okay. It really doesn't help
That
in
went
this
about as well as
murder
I expected.
mystery. Yeah.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah, let's go look at the body. Well, oh, in a minute.
In a minute.
When that thing popped up. In a minute. We're
When
gonna
you're
go.
ready.
We're gonna go talk to the mirror on the wall. We're not gonna use the lamp yet. Let's go talk to the mirror.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
We're not done talking.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
So we have to rhyme it out to him. That's funny. Okay, he's having a
Well,
drink.
that's helpful.
But where is he having a drink at? Alright.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Okay, so there's Tom. He's just in a green. He's in a green car. Does that mean anything? Ichabod Crane has a green car, but I'm wondering. Here, we'll try it again. I don't know. I do it every time. Is the genie already out of the bottle? I mean, shouldn't that work? Alright, let's go talk to... What's this? Oh.
Snow's perfume.
Leoloa?
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
It doesn't really tell us anything, so let's talk to Snow and get out of here.
So, check
That's a
out
good one,
anyone who
then.
fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
It says evidence. I guess he's got to put it away. Witching Well Chamber. Let's walk a little faster here. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like her. Same earrings. It's gotta be weird for Snow to see someone. It's in her exact outfit too. It's just strange.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you
Okay,
need
so
to
it's
do.
like glamour that makes him look...
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the
Okay.
glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Alright, let's...
Looks just like Faith's did.
Yeah, some
Did
magical...
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay.
If
Check
the neck
out
wound
her
was
hair.
the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
We saw it on the bottom.
Anything?
Nothing.
I could have sworn we
So,
saw it when we looked at
It's
it.
not exactly the same.
I thought there was something
you-
on the bottom, but maybe not.
Close her mouth. Thanks.
Why is it... No, we can't look at the head anymore, but we can look at the neck again.
She got your
Oh.
perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a
Oh, I guess we can
bruise.
keep looking at the same thing. Anything else? Oh, okay, we can look at other parts. Alright, we see some
Tread
dots.
marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too.
Okay, so
I
she's...
hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway.
Okay, so shit,
means
this
it's
was
not
a
perfect
user.
match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one. Just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Let's take a look at the leg first.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
Yeah.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles.
Yeah, that's what we got from
She was
TJ.
sick.
Oh.
So they didn't want her found, though. See, that's the thing. They left the head up top, but didn't want the rest of the body
Her
found.
fist is clenched.
So she fought
TJ
back?
just happened to
No
see
marks
it.
on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Yeah, something in her
Maybe.
hand. Open it up there.
what are you doing?
Only way to find out.
We're not trying to do it hard. I'll just do it gently. Yep.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Looks like flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah,
Alright, let's take a look.
you're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
Some interesting detective work here.
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby,
I didn't want to
Just
ask her.
Let me.
Yeah, I didn't want to ask her because we want to open it. It says, mind if I open? She says no, then we may not even get the option. Okay, that looks like a ribbon.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Well, I certainly
Okay.
hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people.
I only punched them
What have you found
twice.
out?
They still won't get off of it.
Her glamour is defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Yeah, I was worried it wasn't going to give me the option to say we're not finished yet. So there's the ribbon. It's
Are you
purple.
wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got in the pockets. There's the perfume. It says use
What is that?
this.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Okay. Maybe she... Was that money?
I've seen things like this before.
I don't know.
It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Alright, so I'm guessing we match it up. I'm assuming it would be, okay, so we got that piece. Let's go up. Bam.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
It looks like a lock of hair. Is it Snow's
that-
hair?
It's your hair.
Or is it the Glamour's hair? Okay, so you need a lock of your hair and then a rolled photograph.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Okay, so here's my thing. She's a user. So I'm guessing.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Okay, so it was a troll.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister.
That's why I
Lily.
said maybe.
She was reported missing, but I
Okay,
guess it
so
just slipped through the
her
cracks.
sister Lily reported
You
missing.
have to go tell Holly.
She's a
Right.
user.
Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Someone
Certainly another troll.
hired her.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
take her with her. We know she doesn't want to be left with him. So it's like, hey, we'll leave her. I mean, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. She might be safer there, but... Okay, so the troll's a user. Told her to use that perfume, look like her. So somebody, I think, hired her.
This whole thing is
maybe
complete bullshit.
not for
and
Snow
always
White
has been.
to
I mean, what's his job, really?
be
to keep
dangerous.
shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
I think someone hired that troll to look like White because they have other ideas about
I need
Snow White,
entertainment.
if you catch my drift. So that's...
This'll do.
Yeah. You're not going to be so mouthy this time, are you?
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
And which Jack is this? Like Jack and the Giant Beanstalk, or...
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
We're not going to hit him. Yeah, it
Go
gives the
fuck on
option
up
to
a
hit him.
beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren,
So it
gotta
is
learn
Jack
some new lines.
from
Let me
Jack and
tell you.
Giant Beanstalk. Okay.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about
We didn't see
about
weeks
any
ago,
of us,
so we have
she
no
might have been
idea.
saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry
We're trying to
found
be
your
nice.
sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
She's going to be mad. We're about to have another fight. We might have to... Snow, you might have to step outside. I'm just guessing. Okay, maybe it's all fine. I mean, she's obviously upset.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Should have been you. What do you mean? Hold up. Did she just let something go? should have been
We
you.
recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a
We're gonna let her
dwarf
talk.
mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Okay, so we didn't. I was worried she's gonna get all
I
mad,
don't know that
blame
much
Big
about
Me.
her
Of course,
life.
we didn't see weeks ago,
Honestly,
and
we didn't talk
why
all
Snow
of it.
White thinks it's her fault.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
Yeah, why was she glamored?
Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt.
Okay, so I
Maybe
called
to
it.
see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Okay, so maybe that's where
The
we're
owner,
headed.
Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Maybe that place needs to be shut down.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just
I wonder
go
what
talk
Fable
to
it
him.
is.
We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there
It'll be
anything
nice.
we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and...
I promised
start
her the
making
body,
necessary
so
preparations.
is that going to be an issue? I promised her the body, and then someone's going to say, no, you can't have it. And I mean, it's not evidence anymore.
I'll go down
I assume
there
they're going
now,
to drop it down
see
that
what I can
well,
find out from
wherever
the
that well
owner.
goes. the
You were
witching
good with
well.
her. I'm impressed.
I've been doing that the whole
Really?
time, Snow.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
It's about time you noticed that. I've been doing it the whole time. I didn't rip Grim's or Grin. I didn't rip his arm off. I only hit D twice, and everyone was like, "Oh, you tortured." I didn't torture him. I even loosened his little shackles for him. I was basically, I didn't know how I was going to go, but I was trying to intimidate D by unloosing his little cuffs, or just like I was hoping he'd take him completely off. And still hit him anyway right after. Be like, I ain't worried about whether or not you're tied up or not. So that's what I was hoping for. But we're going to stop it there. I appreciate all you all being here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Depending on when you're watching this, the next one will be over in the corner. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody.